Your journey never stops. A new adventure awaits you just a few clicks away. A road trip or vacation, a time to connect with those we care about. We take on the hassle so you don't have to. We are here to give you the freedom to go places. WopeCar. Rent a car in a few clicks.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the final episode for this year of WopeCar Talks. I'll be your host for today, Akusia Shelley. I have some fantastic gentlemen with me here with a very fantastic topic. I'll let them introduce themselves, then we'll get into the topic.
My name is Bernard Kafuisokwe. Everyone calls me Meister. I'm co-founder of Jumbo Spaces, and I'm a brand and marketing consultant.
Fantastic. Jeffrey?
I am Jeffrey Sobo and PR for Afrofuture and PR for Choba Experience.
Okay, thank you guys for joining us today. Today, our topic is Detty December, Lagos versus Ghana. Is it a shared cultural experience or a competition? So let's get right into the questions. Please excuse me if you see me looking down. I'm looking at the questions. Okay. So we joke about Ghana and Nigeria rivalry. We've gone from food wars to music wars to football wars. Is this our new war ground?
I think Detty December now, for me, it's now a competition. Yes. Looking at what we are doing and what they are also doing, they've intended coming hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Nigerians are good at taking something and then blowing and
Yeah.
exploding it.
Yeah.
Yes, so it's now a competition.
Mm.
We need to come hard.
Meister, do you agree?
I think that for you to even fight about something, it means you care about the thing. That means you're proud of it. So when you see countries going back and forth over something or a common or shared thing that they have, then it comes from a place of patriotism or a place of pride. So it is a healthy war, and we've had jollof, we've had other things, and that December is a new thing that we are going back and forth about. So I'm here for the healthy rivalry, and I think it's okay for us to go back and forth to everybody to showcase what it's just like it's just like saying who's better at partying. So yeah, why not? Like, to me, we've started seeing back and forth on who is doing it better. So yeah, I'm here for it.
Yeah. So before we dig deeper, let's have a general understanding of what Dirty December means to us individually, what that looks like for you. So we'll start with you, Kafui.
Detty December is, I see it as a pilgrimage of diasporans coming into the country. It's like a long year of work. Everybody's coming to finally end the year and chill and relax. And that thing has become like Dirty December now.
December.
It's something that's always been happening. It happens in every
Exactly.
country. It happens
Exactly.
in the Caribbean. It happens anywhere that the people leave to for greener pastures. Just that in recent times, there has been Year of Return. There has been all these celebrations around even tourism and um, culture and everything. And then at the end of the day, people end it with parties. So that's what the December has become in this part of the world or in Ghana, and it keeps heightening over time. So yeah, that's what the December is for me.
Jeffrey.
Looking at Dirty December, I think whoever scripted Dirty December had a lot in mind. He had plans. It came from, I think, one event, Dirty Rave. The person saw the future of the Dirty Rave and decided that, oh, now let's make it Dirty December. Let's join Afrochella. Let's join all these events together and then let's make it Dirty Rave. So the person sat down and then did all this together and then came up with Dirty Rave. So I think It is.
Jeffrey, I love you.
I love
Jeffrey
you
is
too.
directing us where somebody doesn't want us to go.
Yes.
But we will go there.
We'll
Because
go
for
there.
me personally, right, I've even sat on BBC Africa and debated this, right?
Okay.
The definition of Dirty December, what it has grown to be, right, is beyond what is experienced in other cultures. So the return of
Young
diaspora or people living abroad home to celebrate with their family and friends is culture that exists everywhere. Ghana amplified it with the introduction of foreigners being able to join in that fun and not feeling excluded. And then we had the bonus of the government also jumping on that. Then we had the people that were behind the scenes, right, doing these events. Then those of us too that were pushing tourism. So everything just fell into place at the right time. So they are fighting a weird battle. But I would throw a question to the man that was in the room
room
when that word, the
really
spelling, and everything
came about.
came about. Meister, please do not run away. Educate the people on the origin of
I
Dirty December.
so I don't want to take credits for
Mm-hmm.
it, and the reason why I don't want to take credit for it is that the happenings in those times, like people coming to town, and it's like I said, it happens everywhere that people leave for greener pastures.
Yes.
They come back home to celebrate, so they're always like parties. We've been from the time I was like party going age. Always December is just back to back parties, going to the club. That's why people be in town, hearing the innits and all that. Now, I think I was just around at a time where we were also myself and the team I was working with then, which was Mr. Easy's team. We were also organizing an event around that time.
Yeah.
And at that time, the artist in question had a theme or a brand theme, which was Dirty Boy. So it only made sense that we do an event. When we're doing the Life is Easy concert in Lagos, we decided to theme or call it the Dirty December because it was basically happening in December, and he was a dirty boy doing the biggest show in December. So we called it the Dirty December. And I coined the term because as a brand consultant,
At that time.
creating slogans, creating taglines, captions, copywriting is just part of what I do. And it's one of many of them that I have done. So it's just one of those things. Hey, through brainstorm, you know what, let's call it Dirty December. Hashtag Life is Easy Lagos, hashtag Dirty December. And I think Lagosians loved it so much. So that, and then that same December, when we came back to Accra, we came to organize Dirty Rave. It was supposed to be Life is Easy Accra, but I'm like, you know what? Dirty December caught on so well that they were calling it that in Lagos. Why don't we just call it Dirty Rave? So Dirty Rave, still Dirty December.
Right.
And it also picked up. It was one of the most successful events. And because of how catchy the phrase is or how catchy the hashtag was, people caught on to it. And then now every event they did that Christmas and the next Christmas, they always added Dirty December to it. And now it became a thing. And then now people call it Dirty December. And yeah, so I'm not trying to claim ownership from it, but I think by me suggesting and creating that hashtag, it sparked the let's say party revolution. And gotten us here today. So yeah,
guys,
people should have fun with it.
Here on WopeCar Talks, the genesis of the phrase Dirty December. But the culture of it, I think, belongs to Ghana. So
You like fight?
yes. We live in Ghana, but we are well-traveled individuals. Comparing the December in Ghana and December in Lagos, from what you know, what you've experienced, which country is the most expensive to experience Dirty December in?
I think it really depends on what you want to do in December. But also, in general, Lagos is less expensive than Ghana.
Accra.
I don't know, you're aware of that, right?
I'm extremely aware of that.
But I also think, I mean, those who studied economics and stuff know that thing of economies of scale.
Yeah.
They're more populated. They are 200 million. So obviously, with high demand and high production, things will get cheaper because there are people ready to buy them. So that's why food is cheaper, transport is cheaper, everything is cheaper. So I think in Lagos generally it's much more affordable to chill and party than in Ghana. So obviously with the same budget, if you bring it here to come and jam, you would spend more than if you go to Lagos. So Lagos is much more less expensive than
In
Ghana.
Accra.
Yeah.
Jeffrey, has he said it all, or you have something to add?
Oh, yes.
He has said it all. But another thing that I would say that makes so it's cheaper in Lagos, period. But the party culture in Lagos is more expensive than in Accra. So
Why do you say that?
Lagos has a very high table culture. They have a very high popping bottles culture. They have a very showy culture. So you have to do more to be visible.
If you're not among, you
You
can't
are
go.
not among, you are not among. Like their club culture is not like you are just going to the club.
Yeah.
You are calling who has a table, who has that. Whereas Ghana, you can chill without having to be showy. So
Yeah.
that's the only thing that makes
I get
them
what you mean.
a little
Yeah.
bit more. But spending wise, yeah, Ghana is even
Yeah.
for
And
women.
I learned you need to be introduced.
Yes.
Yes, that, oh, this is my guy.
Yes.
Or this person.
Yes.
Else you can't sit at the table.
So I think it even falls back to what we were talking about, that Ghana's Detty December blew up because of access, right? I find that Nigeria, especially social circles Nigeria, is not easy to enter without an introduction, right?
Yeah.
Whereas Ghana, you step in, your accent cry opens doors in a way that it might not easily do in Nigeria's social circles,
Yeah.
which made it more easier for foreigners to come in and then mingle and have a good time, you know? Yeah. Anyway, so let's move on to the next question. Okay, so I think we kind of answered this whilst, but you may have different opinions. Both cities have strong cultures, but how different are etiquettes when it comes to nightlife, queuing, tipping, and security? Have you noticed any cultural differences?
The security is very good and very tight. When you close from the parties and you are going home, you know you are going to meet a lot of checkpoints before you get home. You can walk around 3 a.m., 2 a.m. because most of the parties extend to 7 a.m., 8 a.m. So by that time, a lot of people are awake. So the security here is very, very good. And even when you close from the party, food access and all those things are easy to get.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Nigeria, you are scared a little bit, and you don't
What are you
know.
scared of?
You don't know. You don't know
They've
who.
said there's no SARS anymore, so what are you scared of?
Yeah, you'll be scared
You're scared of
because
bandits.
yeah, bandits.
I
Now
beg you,
you'll be
bandits are.
walking and they'll
They say
kidnap
they're
you.
only in the north. So.
Oh no, they are everywhere now.
But yeah, I think security is probably the only thing that we're worried about in Nigeria. Staying up partying till morning. But apart from that, yeah, I think because of, like I said, they earn more, they have more money, so, and they're quite more ahead or advanced. Because there's demand, you have to always update or upgrade your nightlife. So nightlife there is a bit more advanced. Like recently, I saw a video of a woman swimming
yeah.
in a fish tank in a
Yeah.
club, and I'm like, hey, this is different. And I see
Yeah.
videos from clubs in Nigeria even before Silver Fox came here.
Yeah.
It was already in Nigeria for the longest time.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're always like one step ahead.
Yes.
So if you're a nightlife person, you're a party person, I think you would have a thrill more in Nigeria than here. But if you want authentic experiences and very chilled,
Yeah.
laid back experiences where you don't have to bother about, do I have to have a table to attend and that kind of thing, then I think Ghana is the place for you, because Ghana is more affordable, accessible, and more authentic.
Yeah. So I think another thing that I've noticed is the experiential offerings that they have. Like you're talking about the swimming, they put on a show even in the club scene. I think Ghana is growing into that space, being more intentional with decoration. Like we had garage and some places always constantly switching up their aesthetics. Lagos has always been like that. Like they're very extreme. Like those whole gorillas throwing
I see
money
that.
and all those type of things is like very Lagos based. And I think also Monday to Sunday, there's something
A
going
party,
on
yeah.
in Lagos. Ghana has grown to be more like that, but they had that culture.
I think Ghana so far is just Thursdays, Fridays,
Fridays,
and Saturdays.
Saturdays,
Yeah.
yes, those are our
And
core.
recently Sunday, because I think
Yeah.
Isabella Freak have something going on Sunday, and
Yeah, there are quite a few like the
it's their biggest
branches.
night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So we have also stepped into it. We have increased the days a lot more and the variety of things. I know they have like jazz club, this club, that club, and it's just not one. It even taps into the thing you said before. It's a game of numbers, right?
Mhm.
So everything that Lagos has, Ghana would have, but Ghana would have one of each, whereas Lagos has variations
Variety.
and numbers when it comes to that. Yes. So people like to describe Lagos as the entertainment capital and Ghana as the Accra as the tourist capital.
Yeah.
Would you guys agree with that description?
There's more tourism here, especially with our history across along the coast.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I mean, when I was growing up, there was Panafest. I don't know if you guys.
Yes.
Panafest.
Yeah, there was Panafest, and Panafest was basically the inception of getting people from the diaspora to show up and see the Cape Coast Castle and stuff like that. So, aside the party scene, there's a tourism scene, and those that history is what makes it um, pop, right? People are finding nice ways to infuse that. I see that there are people even doing massages at the waterfalls.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just because probably they were visiting the waterfalls and they're like, you know what? We can also add this experience here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking forward to see people do parties at the Cape Coast Castle.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Reclaim the
think,
space. Yeah.
I think that would be a really good experience.
And I was also talking about the Takrade thing, where we have the brass
Masquerade
band.
Festival.
Yes, where we have the. I think there should be more eyes on that, and I think every region should come up with something. Kumasi should
Yeah.
have something that they are doing. When we enter December from 1st to 31st, there should be a lot of
Yeah.
activities going. We shouldn't wait till 21st or
Yeah.
22nd.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for me, when it comes to entertainment,
Mm-hmm.
I think Ghana we have it. Just that I don't know. A lot of people,
That's a bold statement.
the people that we look up to,
Mm-hmm.
they are slowing down. They
Yeah.
are slowing us down.
Yeah.
Yeah, because growing up, there was a lot of things
Mm.
that was happening on our screens, off screens.
Right.
Yeah, they were bringing the entertainment right to your doorstep.
Yeah.
Growing up, you
I
could see
think
all
that Ghana has a boasting problem, which Nigeria doesn't.
what?
A boasting problem.
Okay.
We
Like
don't
we are
know.
more
We don't know how to hype
conservative.
beyond,
Good.
like just go crazy with hype, right? We do kakra, then it's like it's okay, Maya kakra, yeah. I remember so clearly when Azonto was blowing up.
Yeah.
Then we started shaming people to stop that. Yeah, kakra is okay.
Yeah.
Azonto literally blew up because of Ghanaians abroad.
Yeah.
If it was left to Ghanaians in Ghana, Azonto would have died.
Yeah,
Because
true.
why Ebia?
I mean, when he got here, he died.
Yes,
Yeah.
but they needed the bragging rights.
Yes.
So we start something, then they blow it up. But we need to know how to internally blow things up so much that people want to tap in.
Yes.
And that's what happened with even Detty December. So many things just came together at the right time because travel tourism to travel blogging was blowing up, right?
Yeah.
So when you search Ghana, you would see something that will spark your interest. The entertainment industry was blowing up. There were more like December focused events that were bringing in big names.
names, yeah.
So everything just aligned, and it was one of the few times I was proud of our government for stepping in
Yes.
to also add that additional layer of no visa during December, and then everything just aligned. Anyway, so for us industry experts as you are, and when it comes to December, what are you noticing, especially when it comes to celebrities, creatives? Where are people choosing to spend their December and why, Jeffrey?
I feel like looking at let me start from the event space.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the creatives and everybody, they are collecting everyone. They are bringing everyone on board.
Mm-hmm.
We are trying to bring new things to the events that we are doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but I would like to talk about the industry as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should come together,
Mm-hmm.
take some steps back,
Mm-hmm.
and then go back to the drawing board. And everybody should have something doing when it comes to December. I can see a lot of influencers, they are relaxed. I'm like, Madam, you should be talking about December. You should be hyping the December. So they have to call me, bring me money and stuff before something
Because
happens.
who treat me kakra, but
Oh,
it's
yeah.
your cousin.
And you see, all these things are there. Everybody is there. You see these dancing guys. I was also talking to what's this guy's name?
Let's not even
Thanks
mention
God
names.
and all those people. Yeah, I was talking to them that, bro, December is approaching. What's your plan?
Yeah.
What do you guys want to do? And they're like, oh, we dey wait. Me, I release some songs, so I dey push them then things if it come out.
Yeah.
So I feel like we should take the originators and the industries. Let me mention some names, please. I beg you.
Hey.
Oh, no,
So
no, no.
let me go viral. Say it.
Let me mention some names: Mr. Sadiq, George Britton, Mr. Meister, Step, all these big guys, Arnold, everybody. These guys, we
Big
look.
guy.
Yes, we looked up to them
Yeah.
when we were coming.
Yeah.
They were doing so great things for the country. They should come back. All of them are relaxed.
But there are also newer people who are creating newer experiences, and I think that's okay too. Like I know in a few weeks, Busta Rhymes is coming.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the same guys who brought Cisco, bringing Busta Rhymes. There are a lot more experiences that are showing up, and even though they are new onto the scene, they are also bringing their own twists to it. And fine, the people. I mean, I played a role back in the day, and it's okay.
Bigger role.
It's okay that people have even picked up from that, because back in the day, it's even hard to do an event out of town. I did one of the first events in Pram Pram, letting people drive all the way for Ora Cabana, and other things that I did, and people have caught on to that. Damn parties in the hills, and it just keeps improving year on year, and it's okay. It's actually okay that we've done our part. We've moved on. The next generation has come, and when you think about it, it's probably almost, it could be 10 years. Yeah, because this thing started in 2015.
Yeah.
So it's okay if 10 years after there are new cats on the block, and
Yeah.
let's
But
champion and support them. It's only a few that are
completely
still like
agree.
going hard, like Afrofuture, and big ups to them. But yeah, it's
Yeah.
okay for new people to come come out and create new experiences.
I think like both of your points are valid, but I think what he's also driving at is if the old and the new can sit down and have a conversation so that we move informed and structured, right? The thing that I do not appreciate about the Ghana
But do you
space.
think we are lacking in experiences now?
Oh yes, in variety,
Rather?
not in the existence of it, but in the variety of it, and it's very
Like
Accra focused,
okay.
right? We haven't. It's
I
been
get
a
what you mean.
while. It's been a while. We don't even have anything that forces us to want to go to Kumasi.
Yeah.
We don't have anything that forces us
What
to
are
want
Kumasi
to go.
people
Do you feel like
They have
Christmas?
their own internal things that do not reach us
Give
as
me
much,
one.
right? I don't know. So they don't have anything that has like a name that I can immediately mention. But I know that they know how to have a good time.
Oh, definitely, but I don't think they are creating any experience that is forcing us to come there. Because think about it. If let's say it's just an example.
Yeah.
If let's say a big star, let's say Jay-Z, you bring Jay-Z into town and you take Jay-Z only to Kumasi to perform.
We go follow.
People are going to
Yeah.
find a way to show up to Kumasi. So what are they doing? What kind of experience are they creating that is going to attract the rest of the country into their spaces?
Places.
Because we can't go and create an experience for
Yeah.
them. They
We
have
don't
to
know
create
the
an
culture
experience that
there.
makes us
Yeah.
come. Same way we create experiences, and then they come
Some
to
of them
Accra
come.
to come and enjoy. I
Yeah.
understand Accra is the capital, but yeah, we're able to create experiences that people even fly into town for. So I think the other regions should start having people that would champion. Even those people don't even live there, it should be people that represent there and see the opportunity and create it. The Western region has done well with all the Asaba coast and all the Western or
Yeah.
Central regional stuff
Yeah.
that they do. But I think on the other side, people need to start creating things that will make us want to
Go there.
fly out into town.
Jeffrey, did you want to add something?
No. Yeah, I said it all.
Yeah. So we deviated from the question a bit, but with
It's a
where
podcast. We're supposed to chat.
we are seeing no, I'm bringing it back because I have a point where we are seeing content creators and influencers going. I don't know if you guys observed it being on the other side of it, but I see that Detty December even had content influence where people that would come to Ghana and create content on their experience here, right? From the party culture to beauty and where they're staying and what they are eating, their content will literally blow. Even if the person is already an existing influencer, they had better numbers when they spoke on Ghana. I know people that relocated to Ghana because they got so lost in the sauce with their numbers, right? Then they'll stay for a year and then life will teach them otherwise. But this year, from where I'm standing from in the travel space, I hear a lot of talk on where are we spending December, and I'm hearing South Africa, Kenya, Ghana, and for Francophone, Ivory Coast too is making a lot of buzz when it comes to the entertainment space and enjoyment. Are you guys getting that same
I know
sense?
about Cape Town.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about the rest though, but I know about Cape Town
Yeah.
and how it's gradually becoming a thing. But I
Yes.
know that Cape Town is people are flocking there after they finish their West
Dirty
African
December.
Dirty December, and then they go there to basically end the last part or the first weeks of
Mm-hmm.
January. So that's the only thing I know about any other place trying to
But I
mimic
saw
this.
you, if I'm not mistaken, going to Ivory Coast for.
Not in recent times.
Okay,
It was
okay.
like back then when we actually started that in December. I went there once
Mm-hmm,
right after the December
mm-hmm.
just to relax in the new year.
Okay.
I haven't been there in a while, but yeah,
Afro Future, I see you guys do stuff in South Africa
yeah.
and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
How
in
yeah.
was
Ivory
that?
Coast.
Fourth of January,
Mm-hmm.
we have a
No,
Shake
my
live.
birthday.
That's
Your
Is
birthday?
Free
that in
tickets.
SA?
Yeah, in SA,
Okay.
in Joburg. So
Okay.
yeah, I think from there we are going to plan the US one again.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So
But
we
you have
have
something in Ivory Coast as well. Something
last
about
Sunday.
Sunday, yeah.
Yes, we
How
are
is that
planning
going?
to bring that one back to again.
Mm-hmm.
We took a break because our boss is a little kind of
Busy
busy
right
and all
now.
that. We can't get hold of him and
But
all
did it
that.
make sense? Was it giving traction?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it made
But Sunday is big.
the French
Yeah.
people want to come. You see,
Yeah.
when we do all and it gets to December, now is the turn of Accra.
Yeah.
So we have the last Sunday people, and then we have the South Africans, and then we have. So if you look at our list, we have uh, South African artists and we have Ghana artists.
Mm-hmm.
You can see it for yourself.
Okay, so as travelers, right? What h- how are accommodation patterns changing, like hotels versus Airbnbs, and which city offers a better value for money? So in talking about the cities, we'll also rope in the cities that we've just introduced, right? So Accra, Lagos, Abidjan, Nairobi, and Cape Town. For South Africa, we'll stick to Cape Town. Are you noticing any trends in the accommodation space? But most especially, which country do you think offers value for money?
No,
uh,
okay.
no, go
Oh, no, no, no.
No. I was just saying that there's a trend with apartments.
Mm-hmm.
People love apartments and Airbnbs.
Mm,
I think hotels are losing out on people booking them. People want
yeah.
to stay in apartments. I think it comes with some level of freedom, and nobody like watching what you're up to or hotel staff looking at you because it's dirty December, so people want to dirty themselves without worry. So I think apartments and Airbnbs are winning when it comes to accommodation of choice. Pricing, I don't know much, but I think yeah, apartments and Airbnbs are winning just because of the homey feel and the
Mm,
freedom that comes with it.
Yeah, I agree with Mr. Meister. Last week I launched a hotel, ESP hotel.
mm-hmm.
I think it
Where?
has at Laboni.
Okay.
Yeah, it had a feel. I think they've done it in a way like an apartment Airbnb hotel. When you check the rooms, I'll show you the videos when we are done. When you check the rooms, they've made it like that. So I think a lot of hotels can learn one or two from the apartment Airbnbs. Yes, but comparing prices, I think South Africa has the edge.
Oh my God. I'm so happy you took it there.
Yeah, because when we went there, everything was
I haven't been there
just
in
that,
10
Value
years.
for money,
just that, the rice,
the rice
the
food.
rice. But their Airbnb
The
is
rice is
so
what?
cool. The apartment Airbnb is so
What
cool.
what about the rice?
Their rice, you know. If you
Oh,
go
say
in,
it with your chest.
Why are you holding back?
we had to, after feature, we had to order rice and then bring it to
Oh, that's
Joburg.
so interesting.
So the Felix and Co.
Rice from
and
Ghana.
Kenneth, yeah, and Kenneth cook for us, and then we're all in there, like the guys.
Oh, why?
were
What
in-
rice? What rice is it?
But I didn't enjoy their rice.
Rice,
that
but
much.
if you even think about it, it's like going to Nigeria and having parboiled
With
rice.
the-
You feel a
Why don't when
difference.
you order? Why don't you just ask for jasmine rice?
They don't have it that much there, or nah.
Okay.
Because
Okay,
rice
so
nearby anymore.
I have been a few times, and I have like better experiences with their food, but I gravitate towards their protein.
Yeah.
South Africa,
Yes.
how they handle their protein,
protein
there,
is
like I know
check.
people that
Their
travel to
sausage.
buy meat to bring to
Oh,
Ghana.
yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
So
They have a bright culture.
yeah, so I'm really going to look into this rice thing. I've not really paid attention
we
to
had
it.
we
but
had a fridge stocked with meat
yeah.
and sausages.
No, it's a whole industry. So they package it specially for travel.
Yeah.
You can call, they get the arrangement, they
Get
bring
for
it to you. Like
it was a whole
Amazing.
lot.
yeah. But value for money is South Africa.
South Africa.
Any of the province, value for money. You get five-star experience for like $150 to $200. Accra has left the group chat.
Yeah.
Senegal has left the group chat.
And even when
Abidjan has left
when
the
you
group
rent a
chat.
car,
Yeah.
they're going to give you either
I mean,
Benz.
Senegal is seafood, so.
Yeah, Senegal.
No, I
Sorry,
find
go
those
on.
places
So
ridiculously.
when you rent one,
When you rent a car, it's either Benz or BMW.
WopeCar, please. You have to make Benz and
WopeCar,
BMW.
this is where you come in.
Yeah, Benz
Benz
or
and
BMW. In
BMW.
SA, to pick up. Oh, you're going to pick up? Oh, there's the car for you.
So whilst we are still in this money space, right? Do you think that the cost of enjoyment, right, is informing decision making when it comes to spending December, even for locals and then people that come in? Do you think
Of
people
course.
are gravitating towards either other countries or a different lifestyle within December?
I want to say something. Do you know that my star leads the conversation of making no chop your December money? Else January over shit.
Yeah.
He leads the conversation. He starts like, hey, Charlie, so January no go end. Then he'll be doing the countdown. This is the third week. I was laughing. I was like, wow.
So people,
But I think for you to even be making choices of which country to go to, then you have money,
yeah.
right? Because if you don't have money, you just be spending the usual December with your family at home with your cabin biscuits. But the moment you have to choose between countries, you have money, and if you have money, then you're spoiled for choice. But I think price is definitely a factor when you decide to go and party anywhere or go and spend your December anywhere. And because you're not going to a country to just beg people or depend on people. You would have to spend, and your enjoyment is basically comes at a price. So price is a very defining factor on what you do in your December.
Okay, so from your event background and your entertainment background, do you think that currently Accra is falling behind in the dirty December of it all, especially when it comes to like events and production? It seems like Lagos is on a rampage to dominate
I think if you want tourism and culture and some nice house parties and authentic experiences, Accra.
Accra.
If you want nightlife
Life,
and you want
production,
party
yeah.
like events, then Nigeria. Because even when it comes to music, the Afrobeat artists, a chunk of them, like 90% of them, are from Nigeria. So and they always go back home to do shows. So I think Wizkid is doing a show this December. Ashake is doing a show. So obviously, when it comes to event, nightlife, parties, Nigeria is where it's at. When it comes to house parties, beach experiences, tourism, meeting friends, very chilled, authentic experiences, restaurants, stuff like that, then Accra is where it's at.
Okay.
I agree with what he said.
Yeah. But like the way you're saying it feels like it's true, full stop. But how did we win before? Because at the time that we were at the top, Afrobeats was still very Nigerian
Continue.
dominated. Their production was still very higher.
It was
It's like we're slacking.
it was a year of return theme,
Right.
and beyond the return theme, it was a concerted effort to amplify December. Everybody was doing December in the South Africa was doing Kenya does, but at that time we were calling diasporans to come. It was a concerted effort. There was a whole institution that was slapping their logo on everybody that was doing events and supporting them, helping people with visas. So yeah, there was a concerted effort. I don't think that effort. I mean, it's been changed a bit, and I think it's a political thing. But I don't think the actual year of return thing is there anymore.
Right.
And we've quieted down on it, so we're only benefiting from the ripple effect from the beginning,
Right.
and from the spoils of the past.
Right.
But now, if you find out, Nigeria is actually set up a Detty December board, and they are doing everything from taxing to visas and anything at all to make people show up and for them to be very intentional about the experience.
Okay.
So that is where we are slacking on, and they are actually running with the name Detty December. So
right.
it's just a matter of time, and then they'll fully own it, and we'll just be having a bragging rights, and people will be saying, "Oh, Meister coined it," but
no,
we have to, with the support of the powers in play, amplify what we are doing with Detty December, so that it's not just a bunch of parties, and it is a concerted, intentional effort to amplify it. You get what I mean?
So I find that you're agreeing with Meister, right?
Yeah.
But does that mean that we can imagine Afro Future going to Nigeria? Is it there yet?
You've not done Nigeria yet? No. Why? Marcus Rowe.
You know, Nigerians are like, they are intense with when it comes to their own.
Okay.
You get me?
So you partner with someone there, collaborate.
Yes. So the discussions are coming. Mr. Abdul and then Mr. Kenneth are planning on that. We are waiting for them. They are our bosses.
Do you see a difference in the traffic coming to Afrofuture at the peak of year of return, beyond the return, and now? Is there a noticeable difference in the attraction?
Last year we didn't do Afrofuture.
Okay.
We did Culture Beach Jam.
Okay.
It was last 2 years we did Afrofuture, and then we are returning this year. So last 2 years we had about 40,000 people coming for Afrofuture. This year I promised Kenneth that it's going to be massive. So let's watch what will happen.
And are you confident looking at the ticket sales?
Yeah.
You're confident?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Ghana still got it.
Yeah. And we'll be doing Choba Experience on 4th January. Yeah, the 4th. I want you guys to come and see.
Tell me more about it.
Choba Experience. Okay, Choba Experience is about Ghanaian local dishes. Bankun, fufu, omutuo, and all that.
You did one already this year?
Yes, we just recently. Yes, last month. Yeah. It was so massive. They weren't expecting those
so you
kind
have
of numbers.
Local companies coming to serve their food?
No. I think it's Food Bank. Food Bank does that. Then we give opportunities to other Food Bank. Yeah.
Yeah,
there's a food
restaurant called or food brand called Food Bank.
Okay.
Yeah, Food Bank. She's called Ama.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she does the local foods and stuff, so that when you come, you can have all the local.
I hope you guys have improved, because people made videos.
Do you have vendors?
Yes, we have vendors.
But so they have vendors doing like drinks, whatever. But the fufu is coming
from one place.
Oh, really?
And she brought she created the experience.
I thought it was
no,
like an experience that has multiple local food vendors.
It is one food company that does the local.
Then she sells a lot.
So back to Dirty December and Afrofuture. Do you think that the artist on board has a direct influence on ticket sales, or people come
Course.
for the
But of
experience as
course,
well?
Yes, the
No, but you
artist
know, at the beginning of Afrochella, it wasn't so much about the artist than it
was the
was the experience,
experience. Yeah.
even to the point of the picture taking. That's why they try and keep up with this. They created like places
it
to
was
take.
more of a festival, and then
Festival, yeah.
the
Exactly.
concerts
Was
ended
the
like climaxed it.
exactly.
It's still there. When you come to Afrofuture, you see the culture people, the culture display. It goes on to like in the evening. We give opportunities to the upcoming artists, rising star. We've had big artists that came from the rising star. Yes, so we give the culture display and all those people. We give them pictures and creatives. We give them opportunity. So when you come, you see all of them. They display there. Any type of food you want, vendors, everything is there. So when you come to probably like 7:38 before maybe the first wave of artists start performing, DJs, MCs, and the MCs we have MC Lola and Co. We have MCs from South Africa, Easy Pass, and or DJs. So we mix them, not only from Ghana.
Okay.
Again, we have Nigerians, we have South Africans, and then we have the La Sunday people too. They also bring
Their own
their
crowd.
own
Francophone.
people
Yeah.
too on board. So it's a mixed culture. So you are
Okay.
going to see a lot of it.
So, gentlemen, we are rounding up the conversation. Please let the people know where they can find you, what they could expect from you, and your last statement, your Dirty December related statement to the people.
Okay, I just want people to be safe this Christmas,
Mm,
and in everything they do, moderation.
mm.
You can find me on socials, Mr. Meister, Meister. That's it.
Okay, Jeffrey?
Go to church, visit your family, whatever you've planned, your mom, your dad, give them presents, stuff,
Oh,
and
that's
say a
cute.
prayer to protect yourself. Like Master said, moderation. Things small. We beg you.
And where can we find you?
Oh, everywhere,
Mm-hmm.
social media, Jeffrey underscore Subley.
Okay. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining us. My final words are cut your enjoyments according to your pockets. Don't watch anybody and do what you can do. You can find me on socials at Akosia Shelley. We wish that you guys have a fantastic Christmas and a happy New Year. This is the last episode of WopeCar Talks. Join us next year for even greater conversations and even more amazing cars. Okay, guys, that's it. Bye.
Your journey never stops. A new adventure awaits you just a few clicks away. A road trip or vacation, a time to connect with those we care about. We take on the hassle so you don't have to. We are here to give you the freedom to go places. WopeCar. Rent a car in a few clicks.